The field officer of the Liberia National Records Society Bomi chapter, Zina Koide, speaking. The chairperson on mobilization and recruitment of the Liberty Party has resigned. Speaking in an interview with Puma Newsline, Mr. Alfonso Sherman said he resigned from the party due to pressure mounted against him and consistent non-support for the Bomi County branch of the Liberty Party.
We decided to leave the Liberty Party because of some policy differences.
Okay.
On the 5th of this month, I sent in my official resignation letter to the opposition Liberty Party. It was addressed to the national chairman, and I gave a copy here for the national office. Several times, because of tension, I decided to leave the opposition Liberty Party. Before supporting Honorable Snow, I informed the national office, that is Mr. Sandy, that the representative bid, I was supporting Honorable Snow, and for the presidential bid, I was going to support Charles Walker Bromsky, and he agreed with me. We keep rolling the ball, but few months back, I received so many tension behind me, with even some hierarchy from the opposition Liberty Party having meeting with me, asking me if I decide to support Honorable Snow, I should support Honorable Snow. If I decide to be with the Liberty Party, I should be with the Liberty Party, but I should choose between the line. And I said to them that there is nothing absolutely that will stop me from supporting Honorable Snow. If there is the issue, then I will support Honorable Snow and I will leave the Liberty Party.
So it was based on that single reason that led you to have resigned from the party?
I resigned from the party because of that reason, and beyond that reason, I say that the Liberty Party...
Were there lapses?
They have some serious lapses when it comes to even Bomi County. The Liberty Party, over the periods of time, they abandoned Bomi County. They feel that nothing better can come from other Bomi County.
Well, you were there.
Yes. We decided to make the difference, but it has been some difficult time to make this difference.
Meaning that you people were not receiving support from
absolutely
the national level?
Absolutely nothing. In fact, I joined the opposition Liberty Party 2004. At the time, we have the FOB, Friends of Bromsky, and we were to go to the Liberian Unification Party, but later on, for some administrative reason, we decided to form our own party, Liberty Party. I'm one of the founder members of that identical opposition Liberty Party. For the past 12 years, I've been with the Liberty Party, but when it comes to Bomi County, the standard bearer care less about Bomi County. Could you imagine one of the main reasons against supporting this? When we went in Ganta for this identical meeting to have our vice standard bearer in presence of Mr. Harrison Conway, we went Bomi County were never recognized. They said to us that we should remain standing all whereby they were finding chairs and food for other people.
The voice of Mr. Alfonso Sherman. He's the chairperson on mobilization and recruitment, speaking to Puma Newsline. A group of single mothers under the Binon Initiative Women have expressed frustration about the multinational credit union operation in Bomi County for delay in accessing their money from the union. The group, through two of its executives, Madam Kula Cooper and Madam Maya Mufafana, to Puma Western Region Morning Drive, that since 2016 they've been saving with the union. They have not received their money despite several efforts.
We're expecting to receive our money December. They set the day, everything, they closed, we didn't even know. We were sitting waiting because we trusted them. Up to present, nobody have called us for any meeting. There have been no redress. You can take people money and then you want to say anything about it. It's very hard to save. We get our friend Benu Boga, who was not selling. Her basic go down. Corner Brown, Rose in Domo. A lot of them, Yasa Kodi. And I feel so embarrassed. For every time they come in, I gave them hope. I promised them that their group are going to improve their life. And up to present, nothing. So I'm really calling on the public, calling on the government. Let them join behind the credit union to give our money. They need to give our money because we need to do our businesses. We are struggling, we are single mothers. Some of them don't even have people to help them with their children. The only time the people came to me, we get money for our children's school fee, and we want our money, we don't have business. It's so frustrating, Malaysia. You can come out and give a whole lot of promises, have PP programs, give a lot of money to people. Okay, we say yes, we agree. We want to be part of the process so that we too can benefit from it. And then our money will stay safe in your bank. You don't want to give it to us. Direct to us, people credited our money. Who credited the money?
It's so disheartening that a woman would take her own cash money to save her institution and then away they just take that money.
She's Madam Kula Cooper, an executive of the Initiative Women, speaking about the multinational credit union operation in Bomi County. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to Puma Newsline, and this is the early morning edition of the program. Let's take this break, and when we return, we will be looking at the international stories. Thanks for rejoining us. Following the release of 82 Chibok schoolgirls, indications have emerged that the federal government will initiate fresh talks on how to end Susa mission with the Abubakar Shekau's faction of Boko Haram and ensure return of normalcy to communities in the northeastern part of Nigeria. Part of the talks is to also free more girls stay trapped in the seized custody. This comes as acting President Yemin Osibajo said yesterday that the government will step up welfare packages for the victims as more details of how the federal government negotiated release of the 82 Chibok schoolgirls with the leadership of the Boko Haram set emerged last night. A top source close to the deal told Vanguard that the entire negotiation was done with the Abubakar Shekau faction of the set holed up in remote areas of the northeast. And the pro-EU centrist Emmanuel Macron has vowed to unite a divided and fractured France after winning a decisive victory over the far-right Front National candidate Marine Le Pen in the country's presidential election. Macron, 39, a former economy minister who ran as neither left nor right, independent, promising to shake up the French political system, took 66% to Le Pen's 34%. His victory was hailed by his supporters as holding back a tide of populism after the Brexit vote and Donald Trump's victory in the U.S. election. Addressing thousands of supporters in the Grand Courtyard of the Louvre de Vas Paris Palace turned museum, Macron said he would defend France and Europe. Well, listeners, with this international development, this is how we conclude this early morning's presentation of the program Puma Newsline. But before going here are the top stories we've been following. The assigned judge at 11 Judicial Circuit Court in Tupperware, Bomi County, Judge Blamo Dixon, said the overcrowdedness of prison centers in Liberia is a huge burden on the court. The Bomi chapter of the Liberian National Red Cross Society have celebrated the Red Cross 189 years of humanitarian services in Liberia. Forestry Training Institute Director Mr. Jeremiah Kamo has revealed a huge cut in the institution allotment, stating if nothing is done, it could hinder the institution's second cycle. And following the release of 82 Chibok schoolgirls, indications have emerged that the federal government will initiate fresh talks on how to end Susa mission with the Abubakar Shekau's faction of Boko Haram. Many thanks to you for your listening, and Our big thanks go to the entire news team here at Puma FM. My name is Ibrahim Sise. You can listen to the station at 1 p.m. this afternoon for the after lunch edition. Goodbye.